So we actually see in the beginning of the episode of the ruins of the Hidden Rain village, which the battle between Jiraiya and Pain where it take place, and the ruins it still remains because there is no plan on rebuilding the Hidden Rain village. So it's now became part of the history now. But we actually saw Team 25 actually with Sasuke and Sai on the investigation to see if Kara actually exists. So we actually knew that if it is exists, if there are exists, then that means there will be trouble in the world. So Hako actually had provided them a map which they actually found, which we actually see Sasuke and Sai going to the ruins of Hidden Rain Village to actually see if they can find any clues linked to the organization. Which Sai did mention how they didn't rebuild the village. But we actually seen how they actually saw a trap laid by a young man who actually attacked them, but actually realized that they're actually shinobi. So he apologized and introduced himself as Goroshi Tuno. And so Goroshi actually explained him that the jutsu was created by his grandfather, in which he actually told him that he died because they actually witnessed a shadowy people actually look like the ones described from Shojoji because of the interrogation that led to the investigation. So what that actually means is that they're going to look into that building where the lab is. But then we actually saw Garashi lead them to the underground tunnel where the poison gas actually is set off, which they actually knew that is actually toxic, which Garashi betrayed them by wearing a mask, which he actually leaving them to die, in which he actually revealed that he was the one who let the gas off and killed his family, in which he actually told him that the people from the Hidden Leaf live in luxury while the others live in ruins ever since the fourth great ninja war. So I'm actually guessing that he actually did this because of hatred for the villages and the nation to actually live in luxury. As soon as he realized that he actually laid them to die, he now know that they're using their shadow clones to actually escape, which he actually won't get away. But all of a sudden, he was coughing up blood because the mask wasn't used to shield him from the poison gas because he was actually used by Kara. So he actually took his own life, knowing that he won't actually suffer at their hands and their experiments. So we actually knew that he set off a bomb large enough to destroy a building. But Sasuke and Sai escaped with Sai's picture bird, which they actually report this to Naruto. Now we actually knew that this isn't over. Naruto also states that until every nation lives in peace, the real war is actually going on. Meaning, the fourth great ninja war is just the beginning until they actually find peace. However, we saw Kira actually in another location or dimension, if I may add. They actually talk about how the shinobi got into the lab that they actually hidden, but they actually knew that their next target is set in motion because they actually going to move with a plan of theirs. So we actually knew that Kara did indeed exist, which that actually means that the real war actually still going on. But we actually going to see how they're going to react with Kara new plan on the next episode next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page. Until then, this anime guy Dreamer Hussein signing out. Laters, and be safe.